Hi guys, I am safe. I went to sleep and I'm actually surprised I went to sleep, but I passed out with no problem and I'm safe. So all is good. So I'm just gonna go run some errands, but I'm wearing this jacket. This jacket is from Target, if you guys are wondering. I did get questions about that. And so is this super long black cardigan, and I know you really can't see much. And so is this t-shirt. And then these jeans are from, I don't know, maybe you can see now, but these jeans are from Urban Outfitters. And then my shoes are, I think from 6pm.com or DSW. I think 6pm.com, but either way, I believe they're from Aldo. So that's what's going on today. I'm going to go to the store, get some groceries, and then I'm going to come back. I'm gonna stop at my parents' house for a little bit, just because my mom's there and she's just chilling by herself. So, since some of y'all are making fun of how fat my cats are, let me turn on this light. We just got done playing with the laser pen, and now we're playing with this toy, which I had actually attached a string to it. There was no string attached to it. Lego. Lego. Up in here. Up in here. Hold on. Nola likes it too, but she knows that if she if it's in her, she doesn't want to play with it. She was playing with it before Butters was. Same with the laser pen, but she sees how aggressive he gets, and she doesn't want to play with it because she thinks that he's gonna like try to get it from her because he's done that before. Oh, excuse me, sir. This toy is not gonna last a week, I can guarantee it. There's already fuzz all over the floor. All right, so I'm doing laundry. I'm melting down all these candles. This one, the wax actually burned, so this candle smells so bad. I've had this for like a year and a half, and I haven't even like touched it. It was a really bad candle. That has never happened before. So these are just in here chilling. This one's ready to get dumped. I'm making another candle over here and listening to Avon. And I'm going to make an updated candle video. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if I just think I'll put too much effort into it, and then I want to edit it and upload soon, and I need to, maybe like I'll do this tomorrow because I need to really like think about finishing some other students turn in their essays, and I need to grade those. So I'd like them to enjoy their break and know that they got a pretty good grade on their essays. Okay, I know we're super zoomed in, but I'm gonna show you how I empty these. Safety first, guys, safety first. I usually just grab it out of the water like that. I will dump it out like this, and then I'll take a knife and I'll slowly take off the wick stickers. Ooh, you gotta do it slow. Otherwise you won't get up all of the goop, which is fine, you can get it up when you wash it out. And then I'll put it upside down in my sink, let it cool off, and then I will wash it. Do not put cold water on hot glass, you will crack it. Don't put any water on it, just stay away. Just stay away from it. This is the color I chose for the baby powder. This is what it looks like when it's not solid. I usually do pink, so I want to do blue this time. Mix it up for her. Okay, so I'm testing something out with this one. I filled it up, let it dry most of the way, and then I just saved the wax in here like I'm doing this one, and it's solidified, but I just throw it back in the water to remelt it. So I'm gonna see if that helps it not get any sinkholes. I'm actually not having problems with sinkholes. I'm having problems just with inconsistency in the wax. You see that? I don't know if you can really see without shadows. So that's how they've been drying lately. I'm gonna see how this works. Maybe good, maybe terrible, but we'll see. All right, just made myself a quick dinner. It's just gonna be something small. I'm not actually that hungry because I really didn't do much today except for shop for this food. Good morning. I am just making tea. So I'm making the honey lemon ginseng white tea. These didn't dry so pretty, so I'm just melting them down again. And all of them look like crap, actually. So I'm not actually sure what the hell is the catch. I don't get it. Really don't. I've had this Pravana kit for quite some time, and it's to extract hair color, and I think I'm gonna test it on like a little chunk of hair today. So I'm just sitting by the heater down here reading the instructions and the warnings and all that kind of stuff, so we'll see. I did it on some extensions and they turned them kind of like an auburn color, but I think that was the color they were before the company dyed the extension. So it just turns your hair back to the color you had before you dyed it. A little nervous, to be honest. I look crazy. But I'm testing out that kit on this patch of hair right here, and it did pretty well. I think I might do my whole head. I don't know if you'll even be able to see the difference, but it's definitely lighter brown. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, it just looks black in camera, just like everything else. I just have some deep conditioner sitting on it right now, and then I'm going to rinse it out. But I think I am gonna do this on my whole head, but I'm gonna do half my head at one time. If there's anything I've learned about my hair, it's that it needs to be done in chunks because my hair just takes up all my time. This is what my bathroom looks like right now. My timer's on. So you just mix equal parts of 1 and 2. And I have a mixing bowl over there with some gloves. And you put it in your hair for about... You put it in your hair and then you sit under a hooded dryer or put a heat cap on or something for 20 minutes. Then you rinse and you shampoo for 5 minutes, then you rinse for 1 minute, then you shampoo for 5 minutes again, and then you rinse again for 1 minute. And then if you're like me, you add a deep conditioner. So this has completely like soaked up my deep conditioner. So I'm gonna rinse this out. I can hear sirens. 'Tis another sketchy night. What you about to do? Okay, boy. I used the color extractor on my hair. I don't know if you're actually gonna be able to tell, but it's some of that purple is still in there, and it's kind of like a, not auburn, but like maybe like a little bit. There's like a reddish purple tint to it, so it lifted the color and then some. But while I was doing my hair, so I did my hair in quarters. So actually it was 1, 2, 3, because I was just like so tired of doing all the steps over and over again. So I was shampooing part of my hair, the part that I was rinsing out. Yeah, my hair doesn't smell so good, huh? Kind of smells like iron. Not like sulfur, but like iron. So I was rinsing it out and my doorbell rang. And I was just like, nope, whoever it is can wait. I am shampooing a process out of my hair. So whoever it is can hold the phone. And I'm such a people pleaser, so that was actually really hard for me to do. Hey, chubby chubsters. So I just let it go. And they didn't ring it again, and there was no car, there was no FedEx, UPS, nothing that was dropping off a package. So I thought, okay, well, whoever it was, they didn't need me that bad. Then I'm kind of like sketched a little bit since Sunday night, so I was just kind of looking out my window and still processing still shampooing, because you gotta like shampoo for 5 minutes. And then I see a police SUV, SUV car, like whip in front of my house and just park in front of my house. And I'm like, what do they want with me? Like, what did I do? What did I do? I'm innocent, I swear. So I just like run my butt to the bathroom, rinse the shampoo out of my hair because I'm like, I'll shampoo twice, 3 times, I don't care. And I noticed that they are talking to my neighbor across the street. So if you don't remember on that Sunday, that story I told you that took place Sunday night with that huge like bang on my door, and then the man standing with his hands in his pockets staring at my neighbor's house, it was that neighbor. So oh my gosh, my outfit. So I have half my hair wet that's lighter than the other half that's dry. So I ran out there. Well, actually I just stood in front of my house like do you need me? Like, was that you knocking on my door? And so she flagged me down, so I ran over there. And she had told me that her key, she works night shift. So, not night shift, but she works later in the day. So she was warming up her car to go, I think this is what she said. She was warming up her car before going to work, and someone came and stole the keys out of her car. Didn't steal the car, just stole the keys. So they have her house key and her keys to her car. I said, there was Sunday night, I called the cops because there was a man standing in the middle of the street. I didn't tell her about hearing anything on my door because I just felt like at this point that it needed to be specific to her house. And I said, there was a man standing in the middle of the street with his hands in his pockets, just staring at your house. And I called the cops because I felt so creeped out, and they ran through and he disappeared. And I kind of mentioned that I got the sense that he was just pacing back and forth, and she just started crying. And I felt so bad, and I softened my voice, and I was just like, why are you crying? And it's okay. And but it's not, like, it's not okay, but you know, you tell someone that it's okay. Like, I know I complain about it a lot and that weird things happen to me and then I just feel like I attract negative energy. But at some point you have to stop and be thankful that that is as negative as it gets. I know it can get worse, and I've seen it get worse, and I know that there are places in the world in which things are worse. So I'm thankful that this is my, like, the worst part of my day was that. So I gotta be thankful for that, because it could get a whole lot worse. What was that noise? See, I'm kitty cat number 1, kitty cat number 2. I'm pretty sure it was Butters, because he's walking down the hallway like he was up to no good. By the way, these candles turned out damn near perfect. Like, all of them. Except for like the ends on these ones, but whatever. Soy is so hard to work with. Soy candles, it's just not easy. Paraffin wax is so much easier. I prefer to, if I'm gonna make my own candles, I definitely prefer to use soy. I've also been considering doing not an update, like a favorites video. So let me know if that's something that you'd want to see. I definitely have some new favorites. Like, this is one of them. You've seen this already, but this is one of them. This Tom's deodorant is one of them. The Sonia Kashuk foundation. I got some favorites. So let me know if you would like to see. I am going to cook some dinner and sit my butt on the couch and enjoy my evening and smell my hair that smells like iron, even though it didn't make much of a difference. All right, guys, that's it for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.